Okay, in today's video, I'm breaking down a fellow YouTuber's swing, and I'm gonna help him out, maybe. Help everybody out. All in good fun. Let's do it. Okay, the last time I did this with the boys at Golficity, you guys liked it, so I'm doing it again with my man Matt from Golf Sidekick, the Golf Sidekick channel. So I'll leave a link to his channel below. Check it out. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do that and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. If you like any of the gear I use, links are in the description below. Now, this guy Matt from the Golf Sidekick caught my attention because, well, take a listen.
I short-sighted myself, but of course, as the real MrShortGame.
The real MrShortGame.
Was that a dig? Felt like it was a little dig at me. Everybody wants to be the original MrShortGame. Well, anyways, whatever. It's fine. Do your thing. It was a good shot. I won't show the other shots from the round, but that one was pretty good, all right? But you mentioned something earlier in this video that I want to talk about, I want to address. Here it is.
I want to promote more of a David Duval head-up movement. My old swing was killing my lower back.
Okay, so Matt talked about David Duval. And David Duval had one of the best moves in terms of really opening those shoulders and rotating around through that ball that I think I've ever seen. And other people do it, like Annika Sorenstam. She has that move. Ian Poulter does that quite a bit. And, you know, there's a lot of other people that have that move. We're going to go over it today. And we're going to talk about, like, what Matt does in his swing and how it's hurting his back, is what he said, and what we can learn from it, and how do we get that David Duval move. It's going to take a lot of pressure off our back, actually get you some more club head speed too. So let's get into it. So the reason I do this kind of stuff is because, one, I want to kind of collaborate a little bit with some of my other fellow golf YouTubers out there and kind of support one another. I like Matt's channel, and I believe he's from South Africa. I have a good friend of mine is from South Africa, and I've always just had kind of a good relationship with people I met from that part of the world. So Matt's got a cool channel, and again, I just like to kind of help one another out. So I'm not picking on Matt a little bit here, but we're going to use what he's doing as a way that what we can learn and what we can gain from what he's doing. So he talked about in his swing how he finishes on his back foot, and the good way to fix that is to open up and rotate your chest around a bit more, okay? Otherwise he's way back there, something like this. See, that kind of swing, that puts a lot of strain on your back, and it could wreak havoc on you over time. So here's a drill I've done many times to really help me turn my shoulders through and really open up. So what we're trying to do is get our shoulders open up like this as we hit the ball. We don't want to be closed shoulders here, because you flip your hands and then all this pressure's down on your back here. So we want to turn here without coming up. And what I like to do, I call it hitting with my ear. And so when I swing, I just look here. I turn my head, because where your head turns, your body follows. Watch. You take it back here, and then my first move is turn my head. Look what happens. You see that? Look. As soon as I turn my head, like, my shoulders are automatic. Like, I can't, like, that hurts my neck. It's just, you can't do it. So as soon as I turn my head from the top of my backswing, everything starts moving. And look what happens back here. Back here, that club and everything shallows out, and those shoulders start opening early. So we're going to take it here and just turn your head, and you're gonna look at your target. And you're not even gonna see the ball. I call it hitting with your ear. Boom. So, because you hear it, it's louder. Take it to the top, turn your head. That starts your swing. You're not coming up. You're just turning your head here. And keep your ear down. No pressure on my back at all. We're just turning and opening up. Notice from this angle, you'll see here, I'll turn and that club will drop in here better. But if you keep that shoulder shut, it's easy to come over the top too. So you're just here, turning and rotating. Turn and rotate, ear down here. Boom. And your shoulder's gonna be wide open and you're gonna be down like David Duval. So if you're struggling with some back pain and you're having trouble turning through the ball and you want to open up, people say you gotta open up more, this is the drill to be able to do that. So I just think, turn that head, because you don't need to look at the ball when you're hitting. That club's already in motion. Things are gonna happen. You've already set it in motion. So you don't need to look, you just practice here. And then you can start just give it a little turn and keep your eyes down if you want. Keep your back eye, and then you can, work on if you really want to look at the ball. But for practice, I would really just turn that head so far that you don't even see that ball. And then when you're on the course or something, you could just start a little bit. Just turn a little bit, just to get things moving. So there you go. If you have some lower back issues, try this. A little head turn, kind of open things up, relieve a lot of pressure on you. Matt, thanks so much for, I don't know if that was a dig on me or not, but I like your channel, I think it's cool, and keep up the good work, my friend. And thanks for kind of being the inspiration behind this video. And maybe we can get on the course one day and have some fun out there, all right? So anyways, until then, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I love you. Peace out. We'll see you next video. Plane flying over my house. Hey, wait, there's planes don't fly over my house until I start shooting videos. Then the helicopters.